Hello guys, good morning po sa ating lahat. Manalangin po tayo. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord God, Heavenly Father, we are here gathered in your name. We thank you for the gift of life, for everything that you have given us, Lord. For the good health, for the families, for the relatives and friends. Thank you for the life that you have bestowed on us. So now, brothers and sisters, we're going to read again the chapter 7 of the book of Exodus. The Lord's command to Moses and Aaron. When the Lord spoke to Moses in the land of Egypt, he said, I am the Lord. Tell the king of Egypt everything I tell you. But Moses answered, You know that I am such a poor speaker. The Lord said, I am going to make you like God, the king, and your brother Aaron will speak to him as your prophet. Tell Aaron everything I command you, and he will tell the king to let the Israelites leave this country. But I will make the king stubborn, and he will not listen to you, no matter how many terrifying things I do in Egypt. Then I will bring severe punishment on Egypt and lead the tribes of my people out of the land. The Egyptians will then know that I am the Lord when I raise my hand against them and bring the Israelites out of their country. Moses and Aaron did what the Lord commanded. At the time when they spoke to the king, Moses was 80 years old and Aaron was 83. Aaron's walking stick. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, If the king demands that you prove yourselves by performing a miracle, tell Aaron to take his walking stick and throw it down in front of the king, and it will turn into a snake. So Moses and Aaron went to the king and did as the Lord had commanded. Aaron threw his walking stick down in front of the king and his officers, and it turned into a snake. Then the king called for his wise men and magicians, and by their magic they did the same thing. They threw down the walking sticks, and the sticks turned into snakes, but Aaron's stick swallowed theirs. The king, however, remained stubborn, and just as the Lord had said, the king would not listen to Moses and Aaron. Disaster strike Egypt. Blood. Then the Lord said to Moses, The king is very stubborn and refuses to let the people go. So go and meet him in the morning. When he goes down to the Nile, take with you the walking stick that was turned into a snake, and wait for him on the river bank. Then say to the king, The Lord, the God of Hebrews, sent me to tell you to let these people go, so that they can worship him in the desert. But until now you have not listened. Now, Your Majesty, the Lord says, that you will find out who he is by what he is going to do. Look, I am going to strike the surface of the river with this stick, and the water will be turned into blood. The fish will die, and the river will stink so much that the Egyptians will not be able to drink from it. The Lord said to Moses, Tell Aaron to take his stick and hold it out over all the rivers, canals, and pools in Egypt. The water will become blood, and all over the land there will be blood, even in the wooden tubs and stone jars. Then Moses and Aaron did as the Lord commanded. In the presence of the king and his officers, Aaron raised his stick and struck the surface of the river, and all the water in it was turned into blood. The fish in the river died, and it smelled so bad that the Egyptians could not drink from it. There was blood everywhere in Egypt. Then the king's magician did the same thing, by means of their magic. And the king was as stubborn as ever, just as the Lord had said. The king refused to listen to Moses and Aaron. Instead, he turned and went back to his palace without paying any attention even to this. All the Egyptians dug along the bank of the river for drinking water, because they were not able to drink water from the river. 7 days passed after the Lord struck the river. Okay, brothers and sisters, you have heard the reading of the chapter 7 of the book of Exodus. So, it is written here that the Lord commanded Moses and Aaron. What was the command of God? Since the king of Egypt was very stubborn, kahit ulo, ay napaka-stubborn pa natin sometimes. Kaya nga, Sa isip natin pinapunish tayo nila. Pero hindi naman siya nagpapunish sa atin. Kundi inaalaw lang niya para tayo ma-awaken. So, yung yung stubbornness sa tao, yung pagka hard-headed ng tao, ay talagang may parusa yan. May katapat-tapat. Kaya sa ating mga sarili mga kapatid, kailangan din natin mag-nilay-nilay para ma-enlighten po tayo sa Holy Spirit. Okay, so ito na mga kapatid, sa ngayon, um, sabay pa nating pagdarasal ng ating mga sarili at sa ating kapwa-tao. Okay, so I'd like to thank you today. It's my special day. Thank you, Lord, for another year in my life. Thank you for the gift of life, Lord. So, sana meron kayong matutunan kahit konti lang. At ito lang po muna sa ngayon. Nala na mamamangan sa Espiritu Santo. Bye-bye mga kapatid.
Thank you for watching.
Susie's Vlog 21.
Please like, share, and subscribe.